Knock knock.
I don't know who you are, but you're creepy and go away.
Oh, I am sorry. I didn't mean to creep you out. Hmm. I saw you at the party and you seemed like a nice person and I wanted to... actually, no, I definitely didn't follow you here. I heard from people where you live and I thought I would say hi. It's so creepy, oh my god. You have a nice house here. Oh boy. Tyche? Oh god damn it, Tyche, I'm sorry, it's me, Theodoros! It's a costume.
Fuck.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to improvise. It was such a fucking hectic day, yesterday and today, and... give me a moment, I will quickly undress. Oh my god! The oil! Alright. Come on. First things first.
You're telling me I spent all of that time at the party waiting for you, and you just didn't tell me that you were there?
Oh my god. Ah. Where is the fucking haircut? Is it this one? Nope. I don't think I can talk when I'm in this mode. $11. Which one was it? Was it this one? I need a fucking beard. It's not it. I think it's this one. And I don't think it's the... It's this hairstyle. Oh yeah, it's this one. There we go. Tyche! Oh my god, I am so sorry. I totally realized that I should have told you. I should have left a note. I should have done something, and I am so sorry. It's just that let me start over from the very beginning. If, of course, you are willing to hear me out.
Of course I am.
Can we sit down somewhere? Thank you. And by the way, may I just start with saying that you look absolutely lovely.
I picked this fucking outfit for you because I thought that you would be there, so that I wouldn't feel naked and ogled by weird men in gold and oil that
I am so sorry. You must understand that I'm kind of a dumbass and I wouldn't miss this party for the world. And I actually thought that you wouldn't be there because, you know, there will be too many people and they would all be dressed up in weird outfits and... But that was again jumping to a very, very bad conclusion. So I will instead start completely over from what happened yesterday. There was a opportunity the Cretans decided to move their house. They decided to start anew in a very different place. They decided to move closer to a portal near a faction hall. They basically became our neighbors. And since they are our Greek brothers, we decided to join forces. So I kind of impromptu switched houses really quickly. And they were so fast that I have a new house now, which is kind of crazy. And
You moved?
it didn't exactly move, I was moved by others. But yes, the Cretans and our house, formerly of Spartans and Athenians, we are now under the same banner. Not counting Vasilios, he decided to stay at the original house.
You live with Jilly?
I don't live with her, we are under the same banner, but we are neighbors basically. And that all.
You're in the same group as Jilly.
Not just with Chile, I'm also with my mother, with Willow, with Corinne, with Janice, and Talula, and many other people.
I know 2 of the people that you just mentioned. 3.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I would definitely love to introduce you to them, because
You...
what I'm trying to say here is that yesterday was...
You told me to be careful around Jilly. Because you didn't know what she was going to do with her crazy magic shit. And now you live under the same banner with her?
Yeah, I understand that concern. But a lot of things happened before and after that. Me and her, we have quite a history. We started as friends and then kind of became enemies, but now we are friends again. And she's like my sister. And she recently lost someone very important to her. The boyfriend she had, Sotek, he basically dumped her, and I felt very, very bad for her. So I wanted to use this opportunity for her to get new friends and start over and have some fun. That was kind of the least I could offer to her. And she's been through a lot. She was cursed. She was seduced by Zeus and his thunder dick. So I figured that she needs some company. After all that happened to her. And that all happened just yesterday. And I knew that the party was supposed to be today, but I messed up the time and I had very little time to prepare my outfit. I was supposed to be dressed up as something completely different, but then I kind of went into the city looking...
Saw you.
Yeah.
Last night.
I know. I was definitely here.
Did this happen? Did this happen before you came back here last night?
It kind of happened before and after. I woke up a bit earlier.
And you got up in the middle of the night?
Yeah. Jilly woke me up. She was here.
Move in. Was she in my house?
She knocked on the door. You showed her where you live. She was here before with my mother and Corinne when we were sparring.
Yes.
And she knew where to find me. She knows that you're my girlfriend.
So you're getting up in the middle of the night to see another woman?
Well, she's like my sister. If Corinne showed up, I would also help him if he needed it. But I understand how it sounds. But trust me, there is nothing happening between me and Jilly. She's just my sister, my friend. Come on, Tyche, I'm not lying to you. I know that I messed up, but
You are like all of the rest. You're like all of the rest of them.
what do you mean? What was I
Get
supposed to do? Tyche,
Get out.
but
I can't believe I let you see me.
I don't think she's coming with me, Ellie. After this. Oh my god, I still have the fucking piercings. Oh boy. How do I remove it all? There. Oh, she forgot one thing. We have the key to this fucking door. Tyche, I know you don't want to see me, but I'm not going anywhere before I at least explain myself. You matter to me too much. I'm not leaving you like this. Please give me a chance. My intentions today was to win this competition. That was the only thing I thought about because I wanted to get the prize, your daggers, because I know a person who wants them more than anything. I wanted to win them for fucking Corin, because even though I always like to tease him and even though I like to give him shit, he's kind of a friend and a brother to me, and I knew that this would make him extremely happy. And whenever I see these goals in front of my eyes, I get extremely narrow-minded. I forget about everything else, and that the drive, that determination, it costs me a lot, unfortunately. And I should have thought about you, and I basically did the same thing that I got mad at you for a few days ago. I can see it now, and I feel like a complete jackass. I am so sorry. And yes, I do have a new house now, but you probably noticed that I slept over here because I consider this my home. Not because of how nice it looks, but because of the company.
Yet you go and get up in the middle of the night, spend time with another woman.
I know that.
Someone you told me to be careful around.
You are right. And I wish I could show you that my intentions are pure, but there is nothing I can say. I can only prove it to you by doing what I do. By just being with you and being there for you. I know that it's not good enough right now after what I did, but I have no feelings for Chili. She's nothing but my friend. But I have
How
feelings
am I
for you.
supposed to believe that?
I know that I often act as an idiot. I act rashly. But I'm no liar.
You lie all of the time. Mostly in meaningless ways,
But not when it
change doesn't.
matters. I do have my honor, and I would never do such a thing to you. Do you know why
That's what they all.
Well, hear me out. Do you know why I hated my mother, or the idea of her, before she even showed up?
You've never told me.
Well, I would like to tell you now. It is because I thought that she just let my father die, and she wasn't there for me when I needed her in my childhood. But I realized, after what she told me, that it was actually my father who was unfaithful to her and who was never there for her. Do you know how terribly I felt after hearing that version of story? I blamed her for everything, and I always held my father in such a high regard. My world basically got turned upside down. If there is anything
That's
that
true.
if there is anything that I would never do, it is to be unfaithful to the woman I love.
You love me, but you couldn't even tell me that you were you at a fucking party where you know that I would be uncomfortable? Especially wearing this stupid getup?
I actually didn't recognize that it was even you. After Mina told me, I felt like a dumbass, because I realized what kind of stupid decision I made. I should have told you. I should have left a note. I wanted to talk to you, but every time I wake up, you're not usually around, and then things happen, and
You know, before I went to the party, I waited here for you to wake up. And I realized that your horse wasn't here, so you probably weren't either. And I got to the party and was talking to Vasilios, and he just said that you didn't have your horse anymore. And I was really confused as to why, but I figured, you know, I'll see you. Nothing weird is probably going on. Didn't really think anything of it. Shame on me for assuming.
no, you were right. I messed up badly, but my intentions were pure. And I know that means nothing to you right now, but the last thing I wanted to do was to disappoint you. She's probably changing her dress.
What do you want from me?
What do you mean, what do I want from you?
I feel like I'm doing something wrong with you.
You're not doing anything wrong. I messed up.
Am I not talkative enough? We need
No,
to be friends with more of your friends.
nonsense.
I need to be nicer. I don't.
I just
I don't understand.
I just need you to trust me and to be patient with me, like you already are. And I will learn how to make things how to make this work.
I do trust you. I do. I don't know. Just all of a sudden, you live somewhere else. I don't even know where to find you now.
Right here. That's where I sleep, and that's where I intend to stay. If you still
Unless it's the
want me
middle
around.
of the night.
Unless
When
someone
you're going to hang out with your sister friend.
That's not fair, Tyche. What did you want me to do? To wake you up and take you with us?
There's that thing again. You've never even asked.
Well, I'm asking now.
Now, when I've made a big deal out of it, I don't want you to ask me because you feel obligated.
I understand.
Just want you to want me, and I don't feel like you do. I feel like I'm convenient most of the time. I know I'm not being convenient right now. I'm sorry.
Do you know what was on my agenda yesterday? Why I stayed up so late?
For Angelica's funeral.
Exactly. It was very draining and very emotional.
I know.
When it all ended up, there was only one place I wanted to go after that. So I went on my very way and came here. I didn't go to my new house or to my new tribe mates. I went here because that's exactly where I wanted to be. And you were there, waiting for me. And I was so happy when you kissed me, when you embraced me. It was everything that I needed at that moment. That's all I wanted. Just you being there for me. I am so sorry, Tyche. You are so right to be angry. And I have no excuses.
I'm not angry with you. I'm confused. I don't understand.
Focus on the important stuff. I love you and I want you to be with me. And nothing can change that.
I don't think you know what that word means.
Oh, trust me, I have a very good idea. I don't just throw it around. But if you don't feel the same, that is fine. I'm not going anywhere, unless you want me to leave.
I don't know how to feel. I've I've never really had friends like you do. I had my two sisters, but
Ooh.
they're they're twins, and I was older, so they hated me.
I'm sorry about that. Must have been hard.
I don't, I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be you. So I guess I can't make conclusions on whatever you're doing.
I appreciate you trying to understand my lifestyle. And trust me, I don't really understand it sometimes. It is very hectic and I don't always make smart choices because of the circumstances and because of the chaotic nature of my life. I'm a Spartan soldier after all. And even though I tried to live a simple life, my life is nothing but simple. But I like it. It's because of who I am. I met you and it's because of that we became friends and eventually a girlfriend and a boyfriend. And I know that you don't believe me when I say that I love you, but I do have feelings for you. And you may call them whatever you want, but for me it means that I want to be with you and with no one else.
Unless it's the middle of the night and Jilly knocks on the door.
God damn it!
If you tell me that I don't need to worry about her, then I won't. I mean, you're the one who told me to be careful in the first place.
And you're the one who told me that I should be careful around everyone.
No, I said people are dangerous.
Indeed. And you were right. She does have her moments. But most of them were caused by either me or because of the unfortunate circumstances of her being seduced by the king of the gods and her getting punished by Hera. And after what happened to her, between her and Sotek, I felt extremely bad for her. I wanted to spend some time with her. I wanted to be there for her as a friend. I would do it for Kjorlin, I would do it for Leander, for anyone.
I mean, I believe in you. I mean, from what I know, that's how friends are.
But I also understand your point. If you woke up in the middle of the night and didn't tell me and spent time with a attractive male, then I would probably be extremely jealous and probably just, looked all over the place to find him and cut off his balls, so I completely understand. Maybe not the cutting off balls part, but I would definitely want to do that. But I would probably find him and talk to him and find you and let you explain yourself like you are doing right now to me, so I absolutely understand. She totally has a point,
Are
Kel.
you sure that it's not her you have feelings for?
No, I am absolutely positive that it's you who I have feelings for. She looks so angry.
I believe that you believe that.
That's not fair, Tyche. I don't want to convince you of my feelings. I want to show them to you.
You don't have to. I believe you. I believe you when you say that.
So what are you saying? You think I'm misguided? That I don't actually know what I want? That I desperately want to fall in love with someone I don't actually love?
I don't know.
That is true, Bogey. If that's what you think, then how can you ever trust me? How can you even let me be next to you in your own bed?
Because even if you break my heart, this is all worth it. Having you for a short time is better than no time.
I see.
It's like knowing that eating 8 bowls of sweet cream is going to make you feel like shit later. But it's so good while you're doing it, you just do it anyways.
And would you like something more than just this short burst of sweetness?
I mean, yeah.
Then I will prove myself to you. Eventually. Hello, Bjorn. What the fuck was that? I am so sorry. I suddenly got really thirsty, and the sounds of me choking are inconvenient right
I
now.
thought someone was outside
Yeah, me
clearing
too.
their throat.
I am so sorry. It's just that I cried a lot yesterday, okay? I'm quite dehydrated. And all the body oil didn't do me any favors. I feel better now. Would you like me to show where we live now? Oh,
Yeah, let me clean myself up.
Alright. If she changes the lock on the door at night, would you be trapped inside the house? Or did her front door not have a lock? The front door doesn't have a lock, but the side door is ingress door that you can buy in the city for like 10 or 5 coins, and you can put a you can either make a key or put a lock combination on it. And yeah, you're right. If she changed that, I wouldn't have any other way how to get back in or get outside. Okay, what did we miss? Washes her face and puts some lotion on her eyes to bring down the puffiness from crying. Oh boy, I hope she doesn't forget her memory. I hope the lotion isn't from Chile. Wait, where are you going?
Right here. What? Why?
I
thought
wanted
we were
to-
leaving.
I know, but I wanted to show you where we live.
But, well, you don't live upstairs.
But I wanted to make a joke about this bed, you know, that's where I... Never mind. That's where my
Oh.
heart is, you know.
Oh.
I know I'm fucking cringy sometimes, okay? I was trying to be nice and romantic and stuff, but... And after I show you our new base, I was hoping that you would show me where you plan on building your shop, which I'm very excited about. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, I thought you were going to ask me if I would show you where I'm going to live next. Like I was gonna move again.
Tyche.
I thought you were gonna make a joke.
I know that I can be a sarcastic asshole sometimes, but even I know that this isn't exactly the perfect opportunity to be passive-aggressive, sarcastic asshole.
You really don't have a horse now, do you?
I don't. I had to let it go because I only had 2 options. 3 options. Either leave it with Vasilios, and I don't really know. I think he's a bit angry at me right now. I could have feed it to Philomena, or third option, which I chose to just let it go, since it served me so well. But yes, I do need a new horse now. I miss bumping into people. One of the joys of my life. Spartan coming through. Boink! Wah!